A shocking storm has shaken the Philippine entertainment world after former SexBomb dancer Rochel Pangilinan finally broke her silence, exposing what she claims to be the dark truth behind the long-running noontime show, Eat Bulaga. Hosted for decades by the iconic trio Tito Sotto, Vic Sotto, and Joey De Leon, the show has been a source of laughter and joy for millions of Filipinos, but Rochel's revelations paint a disturbing picture hidden behind the cameras. In an exclusive interview, Rochel revealed that behind the lively performances and smiles, she and her fellow SexBomb dancers allegedly suffered exploitation, humiliation, and emotional abuse. "We were used, silenced, and treated like we didn't matter," she confessed. "We thought we were part of a family, but in the end, we realized we were just business in their eyes." According to her, many of them were mistreated by those in power, often being yelled at, belittled, and threatened to stay quiet. Some wanted to speak up but were too afraid, fearing destruction of their careers and public humiliation if they dared to resist. She also recounted how, at the height of their fame, the SexBomb dancers suddenly disappeared from the show without explanation. "We didn't do anything wrong," she said emotionally. "One day, we were just told we're no longer part of Eat Bulaga. It felt like we had no value." Despite being forced to smile and perform on stage, many of them were silently breaking down behind the scenes. "They told us to smile for the camera, but off stage, many of us were crying," she added. What's even more alarming is Rochel's claim that the problem wasn't just about management decisions. She alleged that a powerful system, even a syndicate, existed behind the show, using influence to silence anyone who tried to speak the truth. "This is not just simple intrigue. There's a structure behind it, and it's been happening for years," she said. Her explosive statements revived old controversies surrounding Eat Bulaga, including allegations of favoritism, discrimination, and unfair treatment of staff and dancers. Some former employees have also begun speaking out online, confirming that Rochel and fellow former host Anjo Ilana's claims may indeed have truth behind them. Netizens were quick to react, expressing shock and disbelief that a show synonymous with joy could have such painful stories behind it. "We thought Eat Bulaga was all happiness and laughter," one comment read, "but now we see the sadness and abuse behind the scenes." Meanwhile, the camp of Tito Sotto, Vic Sotto, and Joey De Leon remains silent. Sources close to them claim they were surprised by the allegations and are still studying how to respond. But as more former members gather the courage to speak, the voices of truth are growing louder by the day. Rochel clarified that her intention is not to destroy anyone's reputation, but to finally let the truth be heard. "I'm not here to ruin them," she explained. "I just want people to know what really happened. We've been silent for too long. It's time to speak up." Her decision to come forward has sparked discussions across social media, with many calling for a full investigation and justice for those who were allegedly silenced and exploited. In the history of Philippine television, revelations like this are rare, especially against figures considered untouchable icons in the industry. But as Rochel's voice continues to echo across platforms, one thing is certain: the truth can no longer be hidden. From once being a symbol of joy and entertainment, Rochel Pangilinan has now become a symbol of courage, standing up against power, fear, and silence. Behind the laughter and bright lights of Eat Bulaga lies a story of pain and oppression that has finally come to light. And this time, the truth refuses to be silenced.